It was so different than everything you had planned for and were getting ready for. When I know it's going to feel different, but I know I'm going to be getting married, so that's exciting and wonderful. But talk me through that. Like, did you have to, justify these? Was there disappointment? Was there, excitement?
This is probably controversial and not the right thing to say. Controversial, as if not in the scheme of things, controversial. I had a wonderful day. I think I look very happy in our photos, and our photos are beautiful, and we get double the photos, so that's good. I was really sad. Yeah. And part of the reason, I think, too, is like, think about the months before that, where all we're doing is like being at home, and all anyone's doing, and I'm sure the same with you, checking in on us, our family, our friends. Like, we'd have work Zooms, and like people at work who didn't necessarily even know I was getting married now had to know, because now it's like you're having more meetings than usual because everyone's trying to stay connected when it's like we didn't talk before, all that. Listen, I'm so happy. I'm married to the love of my life, and I'm just so happy. But we already knew we were getting married, and to not have it go the way we want, to just be married, I was so much happier when it was over. That like I'm so much happier now than I was leading up to it. I wasn't excited. I was like, this is gonna be sad. People were like acting as if someone died, like sending us flowers, food, like sort of congratulations, but sort of like, I'm so sorry for your loss. Like, seriously, it was just like, it was very mixed emotions, like crazy.
What about for you, Mike?
I think he felt differently than I did.
I guess so. I'm probably on the more positive side of that coin. It was very different, but I thought there was also something pretty special about like just being there with your families. Our families get along really well, and it turned into like a really nice day of all of us together. And I mean, we haven't obviously had a big full wedding day yet, but I imagine a bit of that gets lost when you're also surrounded by another 200 people. So I thought being able to have this day with just our families to like celebrate getting married was really nice. And it was just, I mean, it's something we wouldn't have otherwise had. So I sort of saw it as like a bonus, and I thought it was pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, the photos turned out well, which is nice too. But yeah, I found that to be, I thought it was really nice in that sense. It's just such like a unique thing. I thought that it just, I don't know. Yeah, I think it felt like a bonus, honestly. And I was really enjoyed it.
It was also nice to do like in the house I grew up in. Like my siblings in particular kept saying it was like sort of with the photos, like it's nice for us to have these pictures like in a setting of like where like our first day of school and like proms and like all this other stuff, that in a way that we never otherwise would have. Our family's dog was there, so like that's nice. Like it's definitely, I think we're gonna look back, I mean, assuming we'll have a party at some point, which at some point we will, I think we'll look back on this and be happy. I'm already very happy that we did it. It was just like a bittersweet kind of thing. Yeah. I think, sort of.
Are you feeling that at all? I mean, I'm. Yeah. Are you feeling that at all?
Which part of it?
I don't know. Like, I think you align more with Mike, and I align more with Clark. I feel like I'm relating to what she said, that it, I know it's gonna be very different, even though we're lucky enough to be getting married where we at our venue, they have a space, so that's nice, and I think we feel very connected and happy about that. It just it did feel in a way like bittersweet. I mean, I'm thrilled and excited to be getting married to you, but I think you have I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, it's just, it's a little bit hard to wrap my head around, because, we don't know when the party is going to be. We don't, the idea is that, like, whenever we're able to do this, we're still going to do everything on that day that we were planning on doing on March 21st. Only difference is that the rabbi won't be able to say, "I now pronounce you man and wife." He's going to have to say something else. Right?
Present you, I think, is what I've decided.
Yeah, so, yeah, you come up with something good, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It is hard to kind of, you know, like we're thinking about this and we're planning this, and it's kind of it's hard to even kind of see the other one, you know, because we know when we hope it's going to be at some point this year, but we don't know. And you know, I think at the moment I'm just really kind of focusing on this day, and you know, we're going to go away for a little bit of a mini moon right after that, which is not going to be just a honeymoon. But you know, I think I'm just thinking about that unit, and we'll see how we feel that day and right after. And I'm sure that it's going to be wonderful in a lot of ways.
Absolutely. And I think that I don't typically say this, but I think the guys have it right here. You know, that it'll be a bonus day, and we'll look back on this, you know, as an unexpected addition. That sounds like something else.
So good. Yeah, you're right.
The ceremony and reception itself will be an unexpected additional blessing of a wedding. I don't know.